Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Las Vegas. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, Dallas, right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Dallas, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Trey Murphy is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Edgecombe in at the two-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving is out there with Monk, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Gafford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
How easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And that one is good. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And here's Las Vegas.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
Back to Irving, but Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Edgecombe. His last outing with 20 points. Johnson, double team. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Irving passes to Gafford. Davis sets a screen. Flagg with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Right side, Irving over Johnson. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive. Minded guy.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jaden Ivey.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, This organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you've got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
5 on the clock. Wide with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
Well, versatility is maybe Flagg's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much anyone.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flagg's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
And so he makes both from the line.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Irving finds Monk. Davis up top. The 11-footer, good on the bucket.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Here's Edgecombe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Flagg. Irving against Johnson. For the screen on Johnson. No good from Irving. Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Flagg. 9 points last game. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got 8 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. To DeRozan, over Flagg, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, at his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Irving. Johnson draws the double. Beyond the arc. And Edgecombe gets it to go. He's got 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. PJ Edgecombe is second.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Now, here is Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving with a clean look from outside off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's DeRozan, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Trey Murphy shooting. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
First one falls for him.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Johnson outside. From deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. So the wing on the left. Pass to Irving. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Johnson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Monk, the pass to Gafford. And here's Irving. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Out to DeRozan. Back to Johnson. Over Irving. Las Vegas again missing. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Wide with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wide with it, Johnson on him, and Davis wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer off the mark. Las Vegas leading by 4. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Maurice checked in for the Mavericks. Dante Exum comes in for Malik Monk. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for DeRozan. Washington comes in for Trey Murphy. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for Edgecombe. And Fears is subbed in for Derek Lively. Now, here is Irving. That one drops for him.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Queens checked in. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A wide open look here for Fears. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. 4-point game. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
That free throw good from Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell comes in for flag. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 3. Exum with it. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dallas moving it around. Powell with the screen. Williams from outside. Johnson with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 3. Johnson right side. Here's Washington. Johnson inside. Powell's there. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. Davis is checked in for Dwight Powell. And both free throws good for Johnson. Mavericks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Davis. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's putting up about 21 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Ingram, he's checked in for Davis. Johnson with the bounce pass. Fears with it. Murray on him. And here's Washington outside. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Ivy against Ingram. Pass to Queen. Williams for 3. The rebound by Ivy. Las Vegas leading by 7. The tries by Thompson. They get it back. Here's Ivy. Here's Fears. He's guarded by Williams. For the 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Exum. Keegan Murray is out there with Davis. And it's Queen at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leads, no doubt. What a finish.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Queen. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Queen's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Outside DeRozan. And here is Washington. Three-pointer sinks the triple. Ivy's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Murray outside. Offline with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Put that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 12.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Pass to Queen. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss it. You got to get it.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Spears. Messi, and Messi throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Dallas with down by 12. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Spears. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. In the corner, Murray with it. Williams kicks to Exum. Back to Williams. Over Spears. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Washington. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And Las Vegas leads by 15. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Yeah, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Flag is checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Out to the wing. Now Edgecombe. He has 5. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And that one drops.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Wasted no time on that one. Edgecombe's got 8 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Exum passes to Davis. Here's Flag. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there. He's got 14.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Johnson outside. Messi with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. An aggressive take by Johnson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Exum. Now Flag. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Dante Exum. Outside DeRozan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
DeRozan on the wing. Johnson against Irving. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the miss by DeRozan. Davis looking for an opening. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Sunday, they'll take on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Dallas. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Lobo's checked in. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Dallas no good that time either. Las Vegas leading by 16. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Monk has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving kicks to Murray. Pass to Monk. Irving against Johnson. Lets it go. And it's Irving missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Mobo can't hit. Mavericks trail by 16. In the corner, Irving with it. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Edgecombe, no good. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Mobo. He's looking for Misi and finds him. Count that bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Flag. Right side Irving. Over Johnson. Irving can't hit. Las Vegas leading by 15. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Edgecombe. Johnson's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's 13 points here for B.J. Edgecombe. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Lively's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 21. Here's Flag. Stolen by Lively. Pass to Edgecombe. No good on the three. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Las Vegas leading by 21. Johnson, the pass to Lively. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Derek Lively.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Johnson. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lively against Gafford. Here's Flag. Outside for Murray. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Good if it goes. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Las Vegas ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
When I look at the Mavericks, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, you know, that's why they're not ranked that high.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses from them. The consistency hasn't been there, but we're just getting started. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for Vegas.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loves to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching this game has been entertaining. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. We've got Derek Lively. Trey Murphy is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Johnson in at the one spot.
Well, trying to defend an athletic 7-footer like Daniel Gafford is not easy, folks. Just gets the contact right there.
And that one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Outside DeRozan. Back to Johnson. Johnson double teamed with the shot. Edgecombe no good. Dallas shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Monk for three. The rebound by Johnson. Well, Las Vegas shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Good on the shot.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Kevin.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. From deep three-point land, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Monk right side. Doesn't go for him.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Pass to Edgecombe. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Davis. Outside Irving. Another shot. There's the drive. And it's good on the layup. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Pass to Lively. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 14. DeRozan, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
TB, no question. Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
Fears he's checked in for Derek Lively. Down the free throw, no good. Flag with it. Fears covering. The shot by Monk is no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Down low, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Fears. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. In the corner, it's Gafford. Outside, Davis. And Fears pulls it down. Las Vegas, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Johnson in the corner. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It's Davis on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 8.
Wow, Davis putting on his hard hat and just going to work inside. What contact?
Johnson double teamed. Out to the right wing. Here's Fears. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Fears with it. Covered by Irving. Right side, DeRozan. Shoots over Gafford. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Fears. Fears has got 4 assists in the game. Irving kicks to Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Flag. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Fears. And the rejection by Gafford. Edgecombe with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Monk. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Daniel Gafford is humming right now, and his teammates continue to feed him.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in, and then for Las Vegas, Asar Thompson, he's checked in for DeRozan. Washington comes in for Trey Murphy, and Ivy subbed in for Edgecombe. Now here is Davis. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Fears. Now here's Johnson. Now Ivy. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Irving. And stolen by Fears. Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Queen. Here's Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Washington. Now, Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, double teamed. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Johnson. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Here's Flag, banked in off the glass. Flag's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Johnson outside. Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. On the wing, Irving. He's got 23. Queen can't get it to go. For Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Fears with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Not afraid to make tough shots. Fears is a grinder.
And that one falls for Fears. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gill is checked in for Flag, and it's Williams in for Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A natural lead guard. Jeremiah Fears wants to set others up first. That's a rare trait in the rookie, and there aren't a lot of guys like him.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. And here's Exum. From past the arc. A shot by Williams, no good. Well, Las Vegas shooting 47% from the field in the third. Pass to Fears. Now Misi. He's covered by Gill. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Washington. Count that one. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Here's Fears. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Fears. Now Ivy. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Exum. His first shot coming late. And no good. From deep Washington. And so it's Las Vegas, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Murray. Dante Exum is out there with Williams. And there's Davis. And it's Queen and at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To the middle. Mobo with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Washington. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, there's a level of physicality to the way P.J. Washington plays. You get him on the interior, and look out, folks.
Williams passes to Davis. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And that one falls for Fears.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Outside Williams. And it's Exum at the elbow. On the wing, Murray. There's Williams with the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Queen. Dallas again missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's Exum on the wing. Ivy defending. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Fear. And Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 5 points in the quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Williams. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Fears. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Mobo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. A three-pointer off the mark.
Let's say he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters. Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Washington with the screen on Williams. Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
Pass to Queen. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
He takes it in from deep Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Murray outside. Williams sends a screen from Murray. Pass to Queen. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Nisi's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Fears. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Ivy. Good. Nice job down low.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Over Fears. Williams gets the bucket. Here's Fears. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Keegan Murray shooting. It's going to go on Jeremiah Fears. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw good, Murray.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Ivy. And the 3 off target. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Cooper Flag.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Here's Fears. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Ivy with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Davis. Back to Murray. And there's the drive. Mobo with the rebound. It's stolen by Davis. That one's not going to go. Here's Lively. Here's Fears. Covered by Irving. Ivy against Monk. The shot by Ivy, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Monk kicks to Irving. Back to Monk. Pass to Davis. Monk outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Washington. Now Fears. He's covered by Irving. Fears with it. Lays it up off the glass. Fears has got 11 points here in just the second half. Ivy against Monk. Pass to Davis. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Inside. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Here's Fears. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work? You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's Mobo. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Gafford finds Irving. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Thompson sets the pick for Ivy.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Pass to Fears. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ivy against Monk. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Irving's shot is good.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now, here's Thompson. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Wow. A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 1:24 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 17 points here in the second half. Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Las Vegas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Magic Johnson.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
At the line for 2, Kyrie Irving.
And he knocks down the first one.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Caver passes to Ivy. On the wing, Thompson. And Davis pulls it down. Pass the flag. Outside Irving. The three. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Berg, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Magic Johnson.